Fire weather watch in effect for tomorrow. This means the air is going to be dry. It's still going to be warm and kind of breezy, so definitely not a day to burn tomorrow. The fire weather watch officially in effect for Starr and Hidalgo counties, but overall it looks like a fairly warm day with sunshine around. Even Thursday will be a sunny day overall, but with less wind. Weekend, though, we can start to bring the raindrops back. It doesn't look like heavy rain or all-day rain, but with a lot more clouds around, temperatures will be cooler. Some showers or sprinkles will be around at times over the weekend and early next week. But first, still have to get through the breezy or somewhat windy conditions. It's still kind of breezy out there this evening. You can see the same areas that have had the strongest winds today. Still pretty windy over Cameron and Willisey counties, about a 23-mile-per-hour sustained wind with higher gusts in the lower valley, but the wind's gradually decreasing. Humidity's up from yesterday when it was oh so comfortable to this evening where it's getting oh so muggy. Dew points are back in the mid and upper 60s and might see a few patches of clouds or even a little fog tonight, but it's going to be hard to get fog as the breezes are still blowing, but the humidity definitely coming up this evening, but it will be pushed down tomorrow again. Fire weather watch in effect noon until 6 p.m. Wednesday, because once this weak cold front comes through tomorrow mid-morning, then the air dries out, it gets breezy, and it's not a good situation for fire danger out there because, again, the ground's a little bit dry in some areas, the air will be dry, and the breezes will whip up any fires that get going. So just don't do any burning tomorrow. Wind speeds you can see on Future Track in the morning, forecast to be very light, and then by 11 a.m., again, not as windy as today, but you see the winds turning toward the north and northwest and starting to pick up a little bit. The color shading there goes from blue to kind of the greenish, yellowish color, about a 15 to 20 mile per hour wind at times in the afternoon with some higher gusts, and then decreasing quickly in the evening. And it looks like it will be much calmer on Thursday coming up. So your day planner for tomorrow, sunshine around most of the day. You may see a few clouds, especially in the morning, but a pretty mild morning in the 60s, and then back in the 70s by afternoon, may reach the lower 80s. The fire weather watch again in effect in the afternoon hours, but otherwise a pretty sunny and breezy day out there across the valley and some dry weather. Cold fronts off to the west of Laredo tonight up by Del Rio. This front pretty weak. Any showers with it will be very few and far between, and mostly up across southeast Texas tomorrow when the front comes through. So Future Track, when the front does come in, starting mid-morning tomorrow, may pass a few clouds by us, but that's about it. Kind of just breezy, sunny weather in the afternoon, then the winds die down tomorrow night for a much nicer, calmer Thursday. So your first 1570 forecast. If you like sunshine, though, you probably want to get out tomorrow and especially Thursday. Friday may start off kind of sunny, but it looks like the clouds will thicken pretty quickly, and most of Friday will cloud over. And then the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and even Monday and Tuesday, very little, if any, sun. Probably locked in the clouds and much cooler weather with highs closer to 60 in most areas this weekend. Again, not nonstop rain, but sprinkles and light rain showers could really pop up anytime, especially as another disturbance gets here early next week. So we'll track the rain chances and have a look at the cool weather next half hour coming up in your first 1-5 forecast here on Channel 5 News at 10.